Hello there, runDisneyers. It's Manny, and it's been a while again, but there's not much going on, and I really do want to get that charity video out, but I need to get that right, so maybe next week, hopefully we'll get that going. But there is some news, and I'm going to get to it, and I do have a topic, because I've been reading a lot of stuff on social media, and it just doesn't make sense, because guys, we know better, but I'll get to that shortly. First off, as usual, guys, you guys are amazing, so keep subscribing. Keep asking comments, keep sharing the information. Today is a good topic, so please share the information because we're going to start seeing this over and over and over again. So guys, please continue doing this. We're at over 750. Again, our target is 1,000. Remember, this is your channel. This channel continues to grow because of you guys. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to interacting with you guys. And let's get right to it. So guys, in the news, the 12 Ks of Christmas went on sale this past Tuesday. And guys, it was fast and furious, and I can't keep this up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Guys, it's still open, so take a look. It's still open. So guys, if you guys want to register for it, make it a fun run. I like the fact that you can double the medals as ornaments, and of course they give you the hoodie, and they get the corksicle too, so I think that's a great addition. I'm still considering, I'm on the fence about getting it, but I think it's a good training tool also. So guys, again, if you're gonna do it, you could take your time. I don't think it's gonna sell out very, very quickly, but I think it will sell out. The uniqueness about this one is you get the 4 medals, but none of the medals are broken down into their own 4Ks. So there's 3 4Ks, since the 12 Ks of Christmas. But again, there's no individual medals, and so guys, that's I think one of the things that's going to keep it from selling out for a while. But I think it will sell out. And again, what do you guys think? Are you guys going to do it? Did you guys already register? Are you excited to do it? And comment down below. So the second thing, which I think is a little bit bigger news, is that the fact that we are coming very, very close. We got about almost a little over 3 weeks for Springtime Surprise. The registration, it's coming fast, and then of course we mere mortals get to do it August 22nd, a week before the Club Run Disney people get to get in there and register for that run. So guys, it should be amazing. But what about the theming? So guys, my guess is theming is going to come out maybe even next week. I think by next week we will have theming for the Springtime Surprise. So we're waiting for those 3 medals. We already know that that Stitch is going to be the main one for the challenge. But again, we're going to do some adventure stuff. So I think by next week, for sure within the next couple of weeks, we will find out what it is. I would have liked to see them do one at a time. And but again, that's just me. If I was working for Run Disney, things would be a little bit different. I think that I would make it more exciting for the people and so forth and so on. But guys, what are your thoughts? I know that I did a whole video on that. So guys, going back to that, are you excited? Are you not excited? And let's continue on. So guys, as I'm standing here and doing this video, I've noticed that the races, some of the races, especially for a Wine and Dine weekend, have been opening up, and they're staying open a little bit longer. Usually it's a few seconds. Now it's a few seconds longer, so it's not as if it's a long time. But guys, right now is where I would actually start looking at the sites. If you have the app. Well, the app is called Telegram, and you just have to go to Run Disney Race Availability. You find it and just subscribe to that one. And guys, I mean, I've been able to look the last few days, and I probably there's a good chance I could have gotten in if I was looking at those races. But I'm already registered for those races. But I do it to kind of give you guys the information. But guys, I subscribe to that as quickly as possible, because now instead of about 10 seconds, you have about 20 seconds. So it's a little bit better right now, and you just don't know what's going to open up. So if you're looking at getting a race that you did not get, this is a good time to do it, guys. So magical luck on that. And so I said I did have a topic for this video. And this is a short one, so it's not going to be a long one, but I've been seeing a lot of people actually who are trying to sell their bibs. I've been seeing a lot more people trying to sell their bibs online. It seems like it's growing in popularity right now. Hey, I can't make the run, blah, 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 for whatever reason. Do I think some of them are legit? Yes, I do believe some of them are legit. Do I believe some of them are scams? yes, I do believe some of them are scams. They prey on the weak, so what happens is you badly want to get in, and so you see that and you go like, man, I'm gonna buy this bib as quickly as possible, and then you realize that you can't do it. You cannot transfer bibs once it's sold. It belongs to the person who bought the bib. So guys, if you remember on the videos, I started adding this on the videos where I talk about the tips for signing up. One of the things that I urge people to do is I said, really take into consideration, because we got such a long way to go, that you really badly want to do this run. And the reason is because there is no transfers. You can't do this. Now, step number one is always do not post it online. Contact Run Disney directly. Let them know your situation. So if you know your situation, you broke a leg, you realize you're pregnant, you know, family emergency, whatever it is, contact them directly. They may refund you in a certain way, but again, none of us have any way of figuring that out on our own. We also cannot tell you, yes, this is what you're going to get, or no, this is what you're going to get. And guys, if you're ever in that situation where somebody tells you, yes, you're going to get your money back or whatever and stuff, guys, that's a scam artist, guys, because you know what? None of us know that. I talk to Run Disney all the time. I don't even know what they're going to do. I do know this. Military, if you have your papers, they will 100% give you your money back. But besides that, it's really up to them. So it's a case by case. So another reason that I tell you not to post stuff or not to look at stuff is because one person may have gotten a full refund, cash back to their credit cards, back to their bank account, whatever it is. The next person may get it in a gift card. The next person may not get one at all. So guys, you have to take into consideration that it's an individual thing. So go ahead, if you really want, or you can't do it, and you have to get rid of the bib, then contact Run Disney themselves. Do not try to sell it online. Now, guys who are trying to buy the bibs, guys, I know the feeling, hey, I missed out, man, I badly want this and stuff. All of a sudden it pops up, hey man, I'll buy it from you. And what ends up happening is it's not true. It's not worth the time and effort. Again, unless it's coming from Run Disney or one of the charities that is being used by Disney, then they're not valid. So they're gonna have to go pick up the bib. So you have to have an ID to pick up the bib. So let's say I pick up the bib, my bib, then I'm gonna have to transfer it over to you. If you are caught, both of you will be banned. The person that actually purchased the bib and the person that purchased the bib from the person who originally purchased it. So guys, it's not worth it to me. It's not worth it in my eyes. The other thing that you guys have to take into consideration that happens is people will take photocopies of bibs. That's why I always tell people, do not take a picture of your bib until after you finished your run. Then you can take a picture and post it on social media. Because if you do it a few days before, what people can do is they can photocopy it and they can sell it. So there'll be a duplicate number. If your number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you might be running and all of a sudden you're going to turn and you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and with the name. That has happened before. So guys, don't take pictures of your bibs. Take pictures of your bibs. Don't post them on social media until after you have run. If you want to send them to your family, go ahead, do that. Tell them not to post it on social media because again, you might get yourself into a little bit of trouble. Probably not, because you didn't do anything. Somebody else copied them and sold them. So, but they might question you. So guys, it's not worth it again. It's not worth doing any of this stuff. So sorry, I'm just going to finish off by saying, guys, do not try to sell your bib. Do not try to buy a bib. If you have any questions, contact Run Disney directly. So do not, post this on social media because again, you're going to get a ton of answers, and one of the answers might be the one that you're looking for. It says, yeah, go ahead, do it. They don't check nothing and stuff. The next thing you know is you're banned. Okay, so it's not a good idea to post this on social media. And guys, magical luck. I always say, I hope you guys get into the runs that you want to. I hope you guys have a magical time, and let's continue on. So I'm going to finish off by, actually I'm going to introduce you to a website if you haven't already seen it. It's marathoninvestigation.com. And actually if you put in Disney, you will see that there have been some people that have been caught with duplicate bibs. And so there is some precedence on what can happen. And so in this scenario, one of the scenarios is a family was really desperate to get it. They bought these bibs. They paid a lot of money, from my understanding is, and they did not notice that most of them were duplicate bibs, so they were running with the same bib, basically, with the same number, so they didn't even notice this. The poor family, I think they were conned by somebody, so they paid this money, they got pulled out, they got questioned. I believe they got banned for a year because it was legitimately that they bought it without knowing this. But again, guys, this is why I tell you guys, don't do this. So, and marathoninvestigation.com, if you want to see it. I could do a whole video on that. It's very interesting to read the stories of what happens when people try to cheat. So guys, with that is it for this video, guys. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Hopefully I get a charity one out soon, but every time I do a video, I start doing a video on charity, something changes. I contact the charity and I go, okay, now that's changed. And I want to give you guys a really, really good view of what it means to run for the charity. But guys, I'm not going to keep you any much longer. Guys, I know you guys are in training right now, whether it be for Wine and Dine, whether it be for Marathon Weekend, training is coming up, and of course, Springtime Surprise. Sign up is coming up, registration's coming up. So guys, create a magical day, create a magical run, and guys, see you sooner than later.